Okay, Mike, thanks so much. Bye.
Anything unusual or distinctive?
Bread. I smelled
Bread a while back. It's not so strong now.
Bakery or a bread factory.
So you're on a sealed road with not so much traffic?
Yeah, I think so.
How long have you been driving and at what kind of speed?
Fast.
Come on, Scotty, focus for me.
I woke up and I was in here.
Okay, is there a time on your cell phone? What time did you receive that text from my phone?
About 40 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, so roughly half an hour from where the police stopped Penny. Bakeries, how are we looking?
There's only one.
Hey, have you tried to get out at all? To kick the tail lights? Somebody might see.
I can barely move. It's so hot in here.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Whatever happens, Tracy, I love you.
Hey, you do not give up on me. Scotty, you fight. You do it. Either you can anything and everything to save yourself, yeah?
Oh, you're breaking up.
The reception's cutting out.
Scotty. Scotty?
No, just listen.
Hey, you do not give up on me. Scotty, fight.
Sounds like a railway crossing. Can you hear that?
The bells. Yeah, I think you're right.
A railway crossing with bells near a bakery.
Where's my dress? The one I left here earlier.
I'd be on its way to the Cancer Society.
Thank you for dry cleaning it, by the way.
Oh no.
It was my going out dress. I need it back now.
Well, you could go to the clothing depot, I suppose. I don't think anyone will have snapped it up just yet.
I don't have time. My daughter's doing hair and makeup for a fashion show. It's a really big deal for her and it starts in an hour.
Here we are. This is all I could come up with at short notice.
Very generous.
Isn't it?
There's one or two that I'm still a little bit in love with, but if it's for charity...
If you'll excuse me, I just have to go and call my daughter and break her heart.
Maybe not. Wendy, you need a stylish dress for tonight, and Brooke, you have some to give away. Maybe, if we ask nicely, Brooke could even help with your hair and makeup.
You have the afternoon off, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I... Sure. Anything to help.
Put that down and get out. Oh, come on.
Penny, I know what you think this is about, and you're wrong. You need to let me explain.
Recognize this?
No.
It belonged to a friend of yours. What about this? Does this ring any bells? Gary Verco died February this year. Heart problems, poor thing. He hardly put up a fight. Must have known he'd get his comeuppance eventually. Warren Briggs died July. A drug addict overdosing? Too easy. Of course, I would have preferred it to be the car, but that didn't work out so well.
You did it. You killed Warren.
He wasn't so paranoid after all, was he? Imagine my surprise when I followed him to your place. I snuck round the back, broke in, told him I was your flatmate. He was so strung out. As soon as I offered him something to calm him down, he went for it. And as you know, he was a little too greedy. 2 murdering scumbags down. 1 to go.
This is useless. We are taking way too long.
Well, the bakery's nowhere near here. Are you sure that traffic cop said that she was heading in this direction?
Yes, and this is the only train track that runs through Ferndale, so it has to be around here. He must have been wrong about the bakery.
Maybe there's a smaller one.
Look around you. There is nothing for miles. That cop thought he heard something in the boot, but he let her drive on.
Okay, we're going to find him. We just need to stay focused.
Exactly.
I knew that there was something off about her from the start, but did I do anything?
All right, you need to snap out of it, okay? Because you are no use to Scotty like this. Let's just keep looking. There can't be very many roads across railway lines around here, so let's just try this direction. There might be a private road that's not marked on the map.
What's that thing? The thing they teach you in the army, the code of conduct thing.
Courage, commitment, comradeship, and integrity.
Guess you weren't there the day they taught that.
I know you think I'm responsible for Greg's death.
You are. You, Warren, and Gary.
If we could have gone back for him, we...
But instead you left him there to die like a dog. Do you want to know how old I was?
6, 7.
Young enough to forget what he looked like. Young enough to forget what his voice sounded like. I didn't even get a chance to remember him because my mother wouldn't talk about him. Get up. Pick it up.
I'm sorry you lost your dad, Penny.
And my mum. She topped herself after he died. She left me this house. I thought I might start on some renovations. You don't mind helping me lay down the groundwork for my new deck, do you?